A great question from Austin on Twitter, wondering about this whole period of self-isolation and why it is 14 days. Why not 15? Why not 10? Can you remind us of what we know about this virus so far?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question as well. We know the virus has an incubation period. That's from the time someone's exposed to the virus to the time they may develop symptoms. And the vast majority of people will have symptoms about 5 days after they're exposed to the virus. If they're going to get the infection. And so the reason it's 14 days is because, most people, almost, you can't, there's not, in medicine, just like in life, nothing is 100 or 0%. But the vast, vast, vast majority of people would come down with symptoms. If they're going to get this infection, they would get this infection in a 14-day, within that 14-day period of time. And I think about 98 or close to 98% of people will have who are going to get sick from this, if they're exposed, will have their signs and symptoms of infection at 11 days. And almost, not quite, but almost all people will have signs and symptoms of infection at the 14-day mark if they're going to get sick from this infection. So the 14-day mark is a very reasonable time frame, and it's basically the global gold standard for home isolation and for quarantine measures.